Hey, good viewers. Welcome to our family game show, No Brainer. Tonight we're going to give you a break from this crazy week of elections, tests, and daylight saving. I'm your host, Andy Wyatt, and tonight we have our contestants, Adam and Sarah. Better watch out, because they're a couple. Got some couples competition going on tonight. All right, well, real quick, let me break down the rules of the game here. Now, you two are going to face off in 2 rounds of questions. If at any time the question becomes too difficult, you can pass it off to your opponent with a brain freeze, which will force them to answer the question. Whoever has the most points at the end of round 2 will move on to the money round with a chance to win $100. Let's go over here to Adam. Let's see how he's doing tonight. How are you doing, by the way?
I'm doing pretty well.
That's good. So you mentioned you're a journalism major.
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool. What sort of things, what would you like to do with your major in the future?
Looking to either do some sports reporting or go into some PR or something like that.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, lots of sports. You looking like maybe like, you know, football?
Actually,
basketball?
I like all sports, but my favorite sport to play would actually be ping pong.
Ping pong.
Yeah.
That's cool. You can definitely report a lot on that one.
For
I'm
sure.
Just saying. All right, yeah, let's move on over. Let's see how Sarah's doing this evening. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you very much for asking. So you're into arts and crafts, you mentioned.
Oh yeah. My new addiction is actually Pinterest.
Pinterest, awesome. I know my mom is definitely into that. She actually just made me a birthday cake, and it was really delicious. Pinterest is very nice.
Oh yeah, it's full of many ideas.
All right, I think you've all heard me talk too much. I'm ready to get this thing started. So a few reminders, you both get 1 brain freeze, and each question will be worth 10 points. And Adam, you won the coin toss backstage, so we're gonna start with you. So let's begin round 1. All right, Adam, let's see that question. The outermost layer of Earth's atmosphere is called what? Is it A, thermosphere, B, troposphere, C, exosphere, or D, mesosphere?
Pretty sure it's not C or D. Just gonna go with a guess here and go with B, troposphere.
All right, let's see if troposphere is the outermost layer of Earth's atmosphere. Actually, no, it was exosphere. The prefix exo actually does mean, you know, outermost. So a little bit of a rocky start. So that's 10 points automatically over to Sarah. So we're going to go to you. Let's see if you can keep up with your little leads. Let's see that next question. The innermost layer of the Earth is called what? Is it A, outer mantle, B, outer core, C, inner mantle, or D, inner core?
Well, actually taken geoscience this semester, so hopefully I can make my teacher proud and say D, inner core.
All right, let's see. Is the answer D, inner core? And it is. Great job. It's another 10 points over to you. So already the score is 20-10 and for Sarah's favor. But that's okay. The round's still young. We can go back to Adam and see what his next question is going to be. Which is not a type of cheese? Is it A, Gouda, B, cheddar, C, provolone, or D, brisket?
All right. I think just right off the bat, just gonna go with D, brisket. Pretty confident.
Pretty confident there? All right, it's good to have confidence. So let's see, is the answer D, brisket? And that's correct. It's actually a cut of meat, so very good job. That's 10 points right over to you. So let's go back over to Sarah. Let's see what's in store for her at this very moment. Tofu is typically made of what? Is it A, beef, B, soy, C, bamboo shoots, or D, coconut?
Well, I'm pretty sure tofu is a substitute for beef, so it's not going to be A. I highly doubt it's made of coconut, so I'm going to say B, soy.
Okay, let's see. Is tofu typically made of soy? And it is. Great job. Another 10 points over to you for a score of 30-10. My aunt, every time I go over to her house, always makes lots of tofu foods, so it's pretty good stuff to eat. All right, now let's go back over to Adam and see what that next question is. How many seats are in the U.S. Senate? Is it A, 50, B, 100, C, 150, or D, 200?
Oh gosh. This is all right. A seems like too few. D, too much. I'm gonna go with B at 100, right in the middle.
Right in the middle of that? Okay, let's see. Well, are there 100 seats in the U.S. Senate? and our great job represented 2 seats per state, so very good job. The score right now, 30-20, we've got a very good round. Let's go on ahead back over to Sarah. Let's see what her next question is going to be. How old must you be to run for the U.S. House of Representatives? Is it A, 25, B, 30, C, 35, or D, 40?
I know there's a lot of age restrictions when it comes to these political things. I'm just gonna take a guess here and say B, 30.
Any reason why you want to go with that age?
I think it's around 30 or 35 for both the president and House, so I don't know.
Okay, well, let's see. Is the answer 30 for this question? Oh, actually, no, it's actually 25, so that's 10 points back over to Adam. And hey, we got a tying score right here, 30-30. So Adam, let's see if we can keep up with you can take the lead this one, so let's see the next question. Which is not a Pixar film? Is it A, Toy Story, B, The Incredibles, C, Ants, or D, Ratatouille?
Well, thought I was going to be pretty good with the Pixar films here, but they're all kind of blending together. Geez. I know A. I know Toy Story's Pixar. B, I think is also Pixar. No, we'll go with Ants. C.
We'll go with that one. Is Ants not a Pixar film? And that's correct. It's actually made by DreamWorks, so that's 10 points over to you. You've taken the lead with 40-30. So let's go to Sarah. Let's see if we will keep the score tied with your next question. Leonardo DiCaprio was not in which film? Is it A, The King's Speech, B, Shutter Island, C, Inception, or D, Titanic?
The only one I'm sure that Leo was in is Titanic. I'm pretty sure I know The King's Speech well enough to know that he wasn't in it. Inception I haven't seen, but I kind of want to say Inception. So C, Inception.
Okay, let's see. Was Leonardo DiCaprio not in Inception? No, actually, he wasn't in The King's Speech. That's a tough one. He's been in like so many movies, right? But no, this one, it was The King's Speech he was not in, so that's another 10 points over to Adam. Got a bit of a lead going on. Let's see what your next question is. The acronym RSVP comes from what language? Is it A, German, B, French, C, English, or D, Spanish?
Yikes. Don't think it's Spanish. I'm gonna say it's not English. No, we'll go with French. Language of love.
Language of love. All right, well, let's see. Is the answer B, French? And that's correct. That's another 10 points over to you. And in love, it means please respond. All right, well, that sound means it's the end of round one. Adam, you had a little bit of a comeback there. Sarah, a little bit behind, but don't worry, we're going to start with you next round. So I'm very excited so far. Everyone home, please be sure to stay tuned after this quick break.
For America's wounded warriors, sometimes coming home can be a battle in itself. The USO provides every American a way to support our wounded warriors and their families. Join us. Visit USO.org to learn how you can make a difference in their lives.
What?
It's good to be back. The USO, until everyone comes home.
Before, addiction and depression kept me from living my life. And now, every step I take in recovery benefits everyone. There are many options that make the road to recovery more accessible. It begins with the first step. Join the Voices for Recovery. For information and treatment referral for you or someone you love, call 1-800-662-HELP. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Welcome home, man. first day stepping on the court, I couldn't keep up. That motivated me to step up my game. When I reach a goal, I set a new one the next day. And my next goal is to go to college. Mastering the court takes persistence. So does getting into college. I've got what it takes. So do you.
Hey there, welcome back. We had a very exciting first round with a score of 60-30 in Adam's favor. Sarah, got just a little bit of catching up to do, so how do you feel about that?
Not good. I was hoping to be in the lead by now, but it's better to come from behind, I guess.
Okay, yeah, I can always, make that comeback.
Yeah.
That's okay. Adam, you still got a comfortable lead, and Sarah, like I said, we're gonna start with you, and each question is gonna be worth 20 points. So again, this round could go either way. But enough of me talking. Let's begin round 2. All right, Sarah, let's see your first question for this round. Al Capone based a crime syndicate in what American city? Is it A, Chicago, B, New York, C, Los Angeles, or D, San Francisco?
I remember reading a book about Al Capone, and I know he went to Alcatraz, which was off California, so it's either C or D. But for some reason, I'm thinking San Francisco, so D.
Okay, let's see. Is the answer D, San Francisco? Actually, no, it was based in Chicago during the Prohibition era. So, unfortunately, that's another 20 points over. Unfortunately for you, it's another 20 points over to Adam. So, you still got a bit of a lead. Let's see what will happen after this here. Next question. A Japanese organized crime syndicate is called what? Is it A, Mafia, B, Dynasty, C, Cartel, or D, Yakuza?
Brain freeze.
Oh, all right, just right off the bat right there, brain freeze. All right, let's go over to Sarah. Let's see what will happen with this question. You have any idea? Oh man, I can't believe you did that.
I can't either. I think I'm just gonna go on a whim because I have no idea and say D.
Right,
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Okay, all right, let's see. Is the answer D, Yakuza? And it actually is, so that worked out in your favor. That's
Yes,
20
it
points
did.
right over to you. Awesome. Okay, so Adam, that's okay. Adam, you still got your lead. Let's see, again, what will happen after this here. Next question. How many canine teeth are in the average human mouth? Is it A, 2, B, 4, C, 8, or D, 16?
It's not 16. It's not 8. I think it's either 2 or 4 here, but I'm pretty sure they're only on the top layer of teeth, so I'll go with A, 2.
All right, let's see. Are there only 2 canine teeth in the average human mouth? Actually, no, there are 4. There are 2 of the pointy ones on the top and then 2 of the pointy ones on the bottom. So, right there, that's another 20 points over to Sarah. So you're catching up a little bit. Let's see what's going to happen after this next question. All right. A calcaneus is typically found where on the body? Is it A, heel of foot, B, inside of ear, C, behind an eye, or D, nowhere on a body?
That's just not fair to throw in D, nowhere on the body. A calcaneus. I'm just gonna go on a whim and say heel of foot. I really have no idea or logic behind that.
Okay, just there's just like a little gut feeling guess going on there. All right, well, let's see. Is the answer A, heel of foot? And look at that. That is 20 points right over the air. So you have taken the lead. Right now, we have a very tight end game here. So, Adam, let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what how tight this game's going to be after this next question. Pac-Man was created by what game company? Is it A, Capcom, B, Konami, C, Nintendo, or D, Namco?
It's not Nintendo. It's not Konami. I'm gonna go with A, Capcom. It's been a while since I've hit the Pac-Man machine, so just sounds familiar. We'll go with that one.
All right, let's see. Is the answer A, Capcom for this question? Oh, it's actually Namco, so it's right there, another 20 points over to your girlfriend, Sarah. So this is a very exciting game here. So Sarah, let's see what this next question is gonna be. Laughing a lot here, this is kind of fun. All right, Commander Shepard is the protagonist of what video game franchise? Is it A, Mass Effect, B, Call of Duty, C, Battlefield, or D, Resident Evil?
I sure hope it's not Call of Duty, because I watch a lot of people play that, and I've never heard that name, but Commander is a military term. Battlefield, I've never even heard of that. I'm gonna go with Resident Evil.
Okay, let's see. Is the answer for this question D, Resident Evil? Actually, no, it's Mass Effect, so that's 20 points right back over to Adam. So we still got this very close game going on here. I'm really excited. So Adam, the round's still young. Let's see what this next question's gonna be. How many yards make 1 mile? Is it A, 1,630, B, 1,760, C, 1,890, or D, 1,910?
Let's see. 3 feet in a yard. It's not going to be D. It's not going to be A. It's going to be B. It's 1760.
All right,
That's my guess.
Okay, sounds good. Let's see. Is the answer B, 1,760? And it is. That's a great job. So right there, you've taken the lead again. We're back to this nice competitive round here. So Sarah, let's go back to you. Let's see what's going to happen. We got to keep up this tight end streak here with this next question. How many teaspoons are in a cup? Is it A, 12, B, 24, C, 36, or D, 48?
This is one I wish I'd baked more. 12 is way too, or is not enough. I feel like D is too many. Maybe go with C, 36.
Any particular reason with that one?
No, I wish I had more of an explanation.
That's okay. Well, let's see. Is the answer C, 36 for this one? Oh, actually, no, it was 48. It's okay. I always had like a terrible time with the measurements and cups and baking and whatnot. Unfortunately, though, at 20 points is going to go over to Adam, who has a nice, comfortable lead. So let's go to you for your next question right now. Which word best describes auspicious? Is it A, blithe, B, whimsical, C, favorable, or D, hideous?
Oh. Don't think it's... Oh gosh. Wish I had better vocab here for this one, but this is tough. I don't even know what blithe means. So, auspicious. Yeah, let's go with blithe. Sounds good.
Just want to go with blithe? Okay, let's see. Is the answer A, blithe for this one? Actually, no, it was favorable. So right there, it's 20 points over to back to Sarah. So right there, look at that. With the score is 140 to 130. You're still in the lead by just a little bit. Sarah, you can reclaim that lead with your next question here. Which of the following is a gerund? Is it A, learning, B, learned, C, learn, or D, learns?
Well, I remember diagramming sentences in whatever English class, and gerund, for some reason, I just know it has an ing on the end. So it's going to be A, learning.
I knew that one right off the bat. All right, let's see. Is the answer A, learning, for this question? And that is correct, it is. So that's 20 points over to you. I've taken the lead with a score now of 150 to 140. Adam, though, there's still a chance, though. Still a chance. Let's see what this next question coming up. How many U.S. states begin with the letter M? Is it A, 2, B, 5, C, 8, or D, 11?
I'm just gonna have to count this one out. Maryland, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Maine, Montana. That's 5.
Certainly thinking hard on this one.
Can't miss it. Yeah, we'll go with B5.
All right, let's see. So is the answer B5 for this question? Actually, no, it was 8, off by just a little bit there. I always get messed up with those states too, but right there we have a score of 170 to 140. Sarah, you now have a nice, comfortable lead. Let's see your next question, though. Pittsburgh is a part of what county in Pennsylvania? Is it A, Indiana, B, Butler, C, Westmoreland, or D, Allegheny?
I'm actually from Pittsburgh. I know exactly where it is, so it's going to be D, Allegheny.
Right. I almost shouldn't ask, but let's see. Is the answer Allegheny for this question? Right off the bat, almost like an easy one. 20 points right over to you with a nice score of 190 to 140. We still got some time here, so Adam, let's see what your next question is going to be. What does the acronym FEMA commonly represent? Is it A, Field Evacuation Modulated Assistance, B, First Executive Movement Association, C, Foothold Expectant Middling Action, or D, Federal Emergency Management Agency? Wow, some tongue twisters right there.
Yeah, geez. C's out. It's a bit of a mouthful. Not A. Go with D.
All right, let's see, is the answer D, and what was the answer D? I'm not gonna read that out again. And that's correct, it is, with another 20 points right over to you. All right, well, that sound means it's the end of round 2, and right there we have Sarah as our winner. Congratulations, you did a good job. Adam, you did just a good job yourself. Thank you for joining us, though. You played very hard tonight. But don't worry, we're gonna give you a parting gift just for attending. So again, thank you. All right, we had a very good round, so be sure to stick around after this quick break for the money round. Stay tuned.
Coming home can be hard if you're a veteran of Iraq or Afghanistan. You may feel like you're all alone, but you're not alone. At IAVA.org, your fellow vets are all around you. Join our free online community, get the resources you need, and connect to other vets who know where you're coming from. IAVA.org. We've got your back.
My daughter.
Come here.
I love you, Dad.
It is so easy to give back.
I don't have a lot of money to help people, but I do have something. I have time.
Get up and do something.
Just imagine how strong a society we could be.
Every one of us has a role to play in making our communities and our country stronger. Discover yours. Help us continue to make a difference in the life of our nation. Go to serve.gov and find the opportunity that works for you. And this message is brought to you by the Corporation for National and Community Service.
You could choose to join a gang. You could try the latest drugs. You could even choose to drop out of school. You can try to avoid the difficulties in life with a quick fix, or you can face them head on. She did. Make the right choices today and be ready for the challenges tomorrow. This message is brought to you by the U.S. Air Force.
I remember the moment clearly.
I'll never forget that moment.
As long as I live.
I realized at that moment, when we first saw the damage, these people really needed us. And I was going to make a difference, right here in my community. Together with local responders, we cleared trees and collapsed walls. We had to get to the family trapped beneath. As a citizen soldier, I made a difference.
Be there for your community at NationalGuard.com.
Today I'm going to talk about Patty. Patty's best characteristics, she's stupid. Stupid and ugly. Everything she does is ugly. Watch her eat. Watch her stuff her face. Look at her. Greasy hair, dirty fingernails. It makes me want to vomit. Get a life, Patty. Thank you.
You're watching IUP-TV.
Hey there, thanks for staying with us. We had a fun game tonight, but in the end, we're now joined by Sarah, who beat out her boyfriend with a score of 190 to 160. So how do you feel about being in the money round right now?
Excellent.
Excellent.
You put up good competition, but I won.
Yeah, definitely was an exciting game tonight. So I'll have you know, the past 3 contestants have won the whole $100 tonight. You could be the fourth one, the next one, to continue this streak.
Certainly, well, I sure hope so.
Yeah, certainly exciting. Real quick, let me explain the rules for this one. So over here we have Elena presenting 5 different cards. Each card has a numeric value of either 0, 25, 50, 75, or $100. To start, you're going to choose one card for me to hold on to, then you're going to eliminate 3 of the 4 remaining cards, leaving you with the one in my hand or the one on the table, to which you're going to choose between one of them. Whichever one I reveal is the amount you're going to go home with. All right.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's begin the money round. All right, Sarah, go ahead and pick your first card.
I'm going to pick 4.
All right, Elena, can you bring me card number 4, please? Thank you very much. All right, Sarah, you can start eliminating the cards now.
1.
All right, let's see what's behind card number 1. All right, 25 starting out with relatively low numbers, so let's go ahead and move on. Go and pick your next card.
5.
Okay, let's see what's behind card number 5. Uh-oh, oh no, already broke the streak there, so you either can go with at least 75 or also the 0. It's kind of scary there. All right, go on ahead and pick your next card.
2.
2. All right, let's see what card number 2 is. Oh no. Well, that's certainly disturbing right there. So you could either be holding the 0 or I do believe the 50 in my hand. So it's up to you. You want this one or the one on the table?
I'm gonna go with the one you're holding.
The one I'm holding? All right, let's see what's behind here. And for tonight we have Sarah. You're going home with $50 tonight. Congratulations. There you go.
Thank you.
There. What are you gonna do with that money?
Save it for Christmas.
Save it for Christmas, awesome, and that's just right around the corner. Well, thank you very much for joining us tonight. It was very fun having you here.
Thank you.
All right, on behalf of the cast and crew of No Brainer, I'm Andy Wyatt. Thank you very much for joining us tonight, and have a good evening.